seen widespread flooding across the triad over the past week, and with more rain coming, those risks aren't going away. So what should you do if you end up stuck in flood waters just like this? WFMY News 2's Nixon Norman talked to experts so you know what to do before you are caught in a dangerous situation.
The National Weather Service says over half of all flooding deaths in the country involve cars. And with recent flooding, it's important to know what to do if you find yourself in a serious situation. When it comes to flooding and keeping yourself safe, this has to be said. It's best not to drive over or through water on the roadway.
You don't know that the road's still under there. You assume it is, but the pavement or the bridge may be gone.
Captain Stephen Bowles with Madison Rockingham Rescue Squad says they assisted crews in Alamance County during the brunt of the storms. This video comes out of High Point. Bowles says ending up on top of your car like this is a good spot to be, but getting in the water should be your last resort.
If your car is stable, you think it's stable, and you're safely sitting on the top, take a couple of deep breaths, talk to that dispatcher because they're going to help calm you down, and try not to get in that water unless you feel like there is no other life-saving alternative.
It may be your first instinct to turn your car off, but Bowles says leaving it on could be life-saving.
If it's at night or in the dark, and it so often is, then unless you're in an area with street lights or somewhere well lit, you may not be visible.
Scott Muthersbaugh with Guilford County EMS talks more about what to do if you can't get out of your car. In this case, he says time is of the essence.
You've got to make some decisions very quickly.
When it comes to breaking windows, you should always go for the rear window. 1, because it's a larger space to crawl out of. 2, it's easier to break. And 3, most cars will sink up front rather than in the back.
You can actually pull the headrest out of the back of the seat and use those metal prongs to push through the window.
Muthersbaugh also says one of the first things you should do is take your seatbelt off if you feel yourself going under. You don't need it tangling you up or holding you back. Both men say it's best not to waste any time trying to open car doors, as no one is strong enough to do so. Take a breath and get out any way that you can.